Hey, welcome to Soul Empowerment. This is Jaya Brower, and I'm here to do a collective reading for anyone who wants to know what next week is looking like. I do random readings here and there. I am open to do personal readings. If you want one, just reach me on my Facebook page, which the link will be in the description below. Or you can call me if you have my number. But yeah, today I just want to do a general reading and see, what's coming up for the collective in the coming week. And as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. If this is not your story, it's not your story. It's okay. Not everything is going to, be for you, or not everything I say is going to also be for you. Maybe there's parts of the story that resonate and parts that don't. I'm not going to be picking on signs. I mean, I'm not really saying, oh, this is for Sagittarius or Leo or Scorpio or what have you. It's just a general reading as to whoever feels the need, that they want to know what the next week might be looking like. This is for them. So I'm going to start out with the Wisdom of the Oracle. All decks that I'm going to use today have a ton, so I'll put them in the description below. I already got something out, but we will kind of just, wow, 2 things that came out, but let me just shuffle a little bit before I kind of click on them. And if they come out again, that's meant to be, but I always like to shuffle a little bit. I do have some sage and Palo Santo burning on the side here. Let me see if I get some more. Cleanse your space as well as you read or hear this message. This intention is to clear all negativity and kind of just, just be in the moment. I kind of feel like sage. Okay, so there we go. So let's see what's coming. What's the overall energy for the collective who's listening to this reading? Spirit, thank you so much for your guidance, for the signs, for the messages. Thank you, universe. Please give us these messages as clearly as possible. And only let me speak that which is true and highest good for all. Oh, and I don't know if this is good. By the book. Wow. Okay, so bottom of the deck is cleaned up. So this is number 11, which is the card of I believe it's this is funny. I believe it's Justice 11, right? In their traditional tarot. Yes, Strength is 8, and Justice is 11. 10 is Wheel of Fortune. Anyways, but and again, it's saying by the book here. So someone is going to be either considering doing things by the book or needs to do things by the book if they're not doing things by the book. And by the book could mean following the law, the rule. And and my attention here has been drawn to the 3 elephants that are like, holding each other. So yeah, it is following the law, like following the path that has already been drawn for you, right? Because this little elephant is walking the path of this bigger elephant. So so that's what this next the overall energy for the coming week is looking like. So let's get some more specifics, okay? So let's get some Psychic Tarot, which is over here. Oops, I got an extra card here. What's the other deck? Okay, so let's see what's more specific about this part. What is this about? Oh, and there are some. This is what happens when you have decks too close to each other, and they're both purple. Sorry guys, just bear with me. Okay. Obviously if it came through then it's meant to. So let's see. What specifics can you give us, Spirit, about by the book? What is this by the book that we are looking at? What is the more specific situation here that we're dealing with? Let's see. Okay. And I'm also feeling like someone's feeling like they need to like they're wondering if they're even following the right path. Maybe they don't even know. That's another thing I'm not getting if someone is intentionally going off path. It's that they just don't know they're doing it right. I'm just getting a feeling intuitively. And I can see, like, and they're giving me this image of someone watching TV right now. So if you're watching TV and also listening to this message, maybe this message is for you. And I got, oh yeah, so this is, look at this. Oh my God, I'm so glad that this one came because I didn't even know what was like. So this is the traditional tarot. It's the Emperor card, and he is the card, the person who has everything under control. He likes control. He likes discipline. He likes structure, form. Very traditional, by the book. Really, he's the one who follows by the book. So I think someone is like definitely looking. It could also be like studying and taking. I'm doing this again, picking it up intuitively, picking up some course. To understand how things work. It could be I'm getting law, medicine, and marketing for some reason came up too. So there's someone who's trying to like figure out how do I do this, and trying to, like, I guess, do it by the book. They've been told to do by the book. And if there is sort of like disciplinary energy coming through, it's through with this card. You know, authority, it says authority, so you have someone in power too, so someone powerful. And oh, so I'm getting another storyline here, and I'm going to just put it out there. So an emperor is also, you know, someone higher up in power, you know, a public figure, someone who's a businessman, who's an entrepreneur. So I'm feeling like someone is, like, I think that was the first message, like someone's not doing things by the book and they need to do by the book. Or they don't know not doing by the book. It may be intentional, it may not be intentional. I'm not getting that yet. I don't feel like it's super negative, but I'm feeling that there's this need to do things by the book. I'm feeling like a little bit of anxious, but it's not because of, I think it's because I'm feeling like more confused as to what do I need to do here, kind of thing. So let's see, let's dig down deeper and see what else comes through this. Okay. Let's see. What am I do this one? I forget the name of this deck, but I'll put everything in the description, like I said. So where is the energy you are coming from? Let's see. What is the energy you are coming from? That's something got to do with law, rules, and discipline is being in question here. Okay, that's what I want to say. So let's see where your energy is. Where's your energy right now? So where are you coming from? So where's your energy right now? Let's see. Where's your energy right now? Spirit, thank you so much. Wow. Oh, I'm going to take the first card that flipped. It says 8 of Cups. I'm not sure if I'm, really in the video there, but 8 of Cups. It's talking about. I'll talk about these cards later. I'm not going to take them, but I'll talk about them because they fell. 8 of Cups is talking about disconnecting from something, taking something. He is leaving here. He's leaving to go somewhere. So there's definitely like taking charge of things and trying to, go towards your happiness. So whatever this is, you're trying to like do it by the book because that's what makes you happy. Okay. Or at least you're considering that, and that's where you are right now. You're like, this is done. This is not making sense to me. I'm leaving. Kind of a feeling I'm getting here, and it's amazing because I just said that, and I see 9 of Swords here. It's like here, if I just put it in order, it's like something you may have. Like this would have been the clarifiers for this, if I were to say something that you have started, and you're like, it's not growing, it's not going where I wanted to go. I am out of here. I'm leaving. I need to get some more information. Maybe, like I said, go back to school. So there's something about here, about that here. So let's see. That's where you are right now. You're kind of in a situation where you're like, oh, I'm done with this, or I need to approach it slightly differently. Kind of the attitude. So let's go. I'm gonna go with the deck here. Traditional Rider-Waite. So What is the energy that surrounds you externally? So what is around you externally right now? So this is you. That's what's external. What's around you. External environment. Okay? So it doesn't have to be people, but it just has to be what's the energy you're feeling, you know, around you. That's influencing you. Oh my goodness. I kid you not, guys. Look at this. The Emperor. So yes. So this is the energy that is coming in next week, okay? And this is the energy around you. So you may meet somebody next week that is totally, you know, a public figure, a person who knows what they want to do, very disciplined, very strict, very much by the book, okay? So this is someone who you want to meet next week, I believe, because this is separate energy. It could also be you taking authority, you taking charge. But I'm feeling that this is someone you're going to meet. That's what I'm picking. Okay. It could also be, obviously, school, like I said. I'm just trying to see. I'm feeling a lot of thoughts are coming in and out. So there might be some kind of you've thought this already before, and you know your path, and you have to just follow it. And that's what you want to do next week. Is like you know, you're thinking about enrolling into a course, and you might just do it next week. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So let's see, what energy are you stepping into? So now we're gonna see where you are next week. Okay, this is you today. This is the energy in the past. External around you, current, not past. So let's see what's coming. What are you stepping into? What is your energy that's coming for you? Okay, when it comes to you, what energy are you stepping into? Let's get more information. Wow, look at that! I told you there's something new, and this is Ace of Pentacles. Believing something, you're starting something. this might even come as a surprise to you yourself. Or it might happen so suddenly that you don't even, you're like, wow, you go to inquire about a course and then next thing you know, you're enrolling into one. Okay? It happens all the time to us. And Ace of Pentacles is definitely starting something new. A job, it could be a course, it could be studying, it could be university, it could be contracts, it could be a lot of things. It's definitely something new that's coming towards you. And I feel like it's going to bring a lot of, something you've been wanting to do for a long time, and it's kind of happening. That's why I just got intuitive within. Something that you're like, okay, I need to do this. So that's the energy you're stepping into, something new. That's awesome. I love this. So let's see. Where is your heart at the moment? Where is your heart at the moment? Where is your heart? Yeah, so look at that. So, like I said, you've been thinking about this for a long time. This is the Knight of Pentacles. He's the guy who's he's hesitant. He's a slow mover. He thinks, plans strategically, what he wants to do, what his next move is going to be, and then he goes for it. So you've been thinking about this for a long time, and your heart is definitely in this next week. The stuff you want to do. I want to do this. I've been wanting to do this. This is the right way to do it. Right? The Bible could also mean what's the right way to approach something or do something. So that's the other thing too. So it's been on your mind, and you've been like, okay, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see where your mind is. Where's your mind next week? So your heart says yes, go for it. You've been thinking about it for a long time. What's your mind saying? Oh, and I love that. The mind is here at 6 of Wands, which is great, right? You might have people who say, nah, don't do it, or something like that, because 6 of Wands is also like the parade card where, or people looking up to you, and some haters out there watching, kind of eyeing you and envying you. So there could be people out there with that as well, and you might think like that too. If I do this, someone's going to say this and this and that. But really, it's overall it's a success card. So you can do it, and it's going to bring you happiness to do this. And I think I mentioned that earlier. This is something that's going to make you happy. Doing by the book, it's right. So your mind is definitely there. So let's see, what is Spirit trying to tell you? This is cool. This is lovely. I love this. I love this so much. What is Spirit trying to tell you? What is Spirit trying to tell you? Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, angels. Thank you, archangels. And look at them. Wow, I got 3 cards here. Wow, look at this. Wow, the deck is Hermit. So there is, okay, I got 4 cards, not just 3. Let's talk one by one. 5 of Cups. So 5 of Cups talks about, you know, sadness, right? He's looking down, he's regretting something, he's mourning some loss for these 3 cups that are spilled in front of him, but there's 2 cups standing right behind him that he doesn't see. So it could also be missed opportunity. It could be something that, you know, you're grieving about, that something kind of came to an end, or something didn't work out the way it was supposed to work out. However, there is still, you know, there is still this 2 cups standing. So there's still, if you just turn around, you could still see this opportunity still there, kind of thing. So it's a really a card of sadness, you know, kind of like, oh, I wish I'd done something different. But it's not really, you know, past. You can still fix it, is what that card is for me. And so with the 4 of Wands, and this could be something in relation to like a marriage. It could be in relation to a friendship or something. Could be related to kids. It could be related to, because when I see 4 of Wands, it's also I feel like something that brought you peace and harmony in the past. So maybe there was a connection, a friendship, or a marriage that you're like kind of sad about, and you were like, and then I have the 9 of Cups, which is happiness and wish fulfillment. Okay, but along with it, I have also the 5 of Swords. So there is some sadness over some kind of like. So this 5 of Swords is more like a defeat and deception card, and something like, oh, you know, lying card, cheating card, like someone who's like, oh, you know, I can do this, I can cheat you, and I can win this by cheating, kind of card. Also self-sabotage card. So I feel like some of you, Spirit's trying to tell you that there's something in your life that you are grieving or mourning, but it's really not that bad, and you know, it's you are making it on your own. You know, it's really, you have everything you need, is what they're saying. That's what I'm getting here. That just came to me as a download, because it's a lot of this stuff is like I said, it's not real sadness. There is a lot more behind you that you're not seeing. So if there's a connection where you're like, oh, you know, feeling like it's not bringing you the joy that you feel that you know you want, look at it closer and see, are you lying to yourself about it? Is there something that you need to attend to see what's really bothering you? Is it the relationship? Is it you? Is it the situation? Like, what is it? Because like I said, there is this need for meditation, introspection, finding the truth. And that's why I love that this card came here. So there's a lot of, so Spirit's trying to tell you, like, to, you know, go within and seek answers. Whatever this connection or this situation is. The 4 of Wands. I could clarify, see what the 4 of Wands is. Let me see if I can use this deck. This is 4 of Wands here, Spirit. Thank you so much. Huh, 3 of Swords. Wow. So, okay, yeah, there we go. Definitely a connection. Okay, there's 3 of Swords. Oh, we got Justice, number 11. Again. So, okay. There's definitely a different story I'm getting here. I'm going to tell you that in a bit. Now that I'm seeing these cards over here. But there is this, and you've got the 3 of Swords, okay? And you've got the Justice, and the 10 of Cups. All clarifying the 4 of Wands here. So, definitely a connection that brought you a lot of happiness. I feel like it also brought a lot of, there's been some kind of like deception and betrayal in it. And there's sort of like heartbreak happened here. I feel like there's, again, Spirit's trying to tell you, you need to go reflect as to why this happened, and what you need to take from it. Not be stuck in just the why, right? Because a lot of times we get stuck on why am I feeling this, why am I this. It's more about why, and then taking the lesson and saying, okay, well, now what can I do, and what should I do different next time around, right? So I feel like that's what's coming through here. So that's what Spirit trying to tell you, like, go within, meditate, and if there's a heartbreak, if there is some sort of like sadness or a connection that you had to sever from, I'm sorry. I really feel a little bit of that I want to say, just I can feel this sadness right now, actually, as I speak. but it's really not over. Not all is lost, right? Is what I'm getting, and that's why I feel like, so the second story I was getting was also, like I said, so justice, right? Justice is bringing balance. So whatever had to happen was to bring balance, okay? And it could be that you're leaving a situation, leaving this behind, okay, and going towards something new. So we don't know. I don't know if it's. I haven't asked to clarify what this Ace of Pentacles is. We could. Let's just do that really quick. Spirit, can you please clarify what this Ace of Pentacles over here is for the collective? Okay. Let's see. Four of Cups. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So. Four of Cups, Temperance, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, and King of Cups. So from what I'm getting is there's definitely a connection or somebody that you have in mind. It could even be like just bringing something that may bring you lots of love and a lot of stability. Okay, so if this is not business, I'm thinking like love. Okay, someone, you may either meet somebody who brings that kind of energy with them. Okay, it could be a Sagittarius, because there's Temperance here, or any water sign or any earth sign, and it's like you've been avoiding this. Like I told you, like you've been thinking of this for a long time. Whatever this new beginning is going to be next week, it's been on your mind for a long time, and you know it's the right thing to do. You just haven't done it. It could also mean, so again, I want to clarify, Ace of Pentacles, I said, was also like, starting something new, right? But it also could mean that because you're ending something, a new chapter is beginning. It doesn't always have to be an active thing. It could be a passive beginning, okay? So, like, because you entered a relationship, you might open yourself to other things, right? Not just other relationships, other things that bring you happiness. Because you entered a job, you might pick up other hobbies. Because you entered something, a chapter in life, another chapter will start. So that's what I'm trying to say here. So let's see, let's continue. What is the challenge this week? Because we like to see what challenges are coming. Did I have a card that's flipped? No. What's the challenges coming for the collective this week? I hope I'm not going to making this too long. I'm trying to make it short, but there's so many messages coming through. What's the challenge coming this week? Wow. So we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, remember I talked about the Ten of Cups here in this, clarifying the Four of Wands. There is the happiness, right? You're trying to find like what makes you happy. What is it that'll keep me happy and content in my life, right? And some of you have kids as well. And from this relationship and this family, could be a family dynamic issue as well. So it could be a family, something in the family is going on, and it could also be, and I'm getting this other messages, someone is trying to get a second opinion from a doctor, and it's been in their mind as to like, hey, we need to go see somebody else, and then at last they do kind of take that step, so that's what I just got. Okay, what is advice to overcome this challenge, Spirit? Wow. King of Pentacles. Here we go again. Oh, so, yeah, I love this. Three of Cups, Three of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So, yeah, just, do what you're doing. Meet your friends. Go hang out. It's like you're, you may, like, that'll bring you happiness. That'll bring you some stability. It'll be like, kind of like renewal of hope almost. Like, you're looking out there like, oh, what's coming in for me, kind of like thing. So keep that hope alive, I guess, and but also actively participate in meeting your friends, seeing people. If you are breaking up, don't close off and say, oh, that's it, I'm done, my life is done, and I don't know if I want anyone around me or anything like that. There's that can happen very easily, okay? So Spirit is saying, this, the way you want to overcome this, your happiness, is, find some friends. When I say find friends, is go connect with friends. Do the things that give you stability, right? Make you feel stable, make you feel like you have it under control. Because King of Pentacles is like the guy who has it. He's practical. He has it all. Okay, and he may also be a workaholic, but so I'm not getting that feeling here. He's definitely, so embody the energy of King of Pentacles. Take care of yourself and others around you, because the King of Pentacles, he's like the king, right? So everyone around him is like looking up to him. So there's definitely that need for, and the energy of threes here. So 2 3s. Oh, there you go. 2 3s and 2 4s we have. Actually, we have 3 4s and 2 5s. So there's a lot of, and of course we had 11s. So 2 11s. So if you have 11 11, there's twin flame right there. So Spirit saying, go out there, you know, mingle, find, manifest, take a step forward if you've decided to do something. Because 3 of Wands is also taking that step forward. Once you've decided, it's like 2 of Wands is decision making. 3 of Wands is like, okay, how am I going to do this? Okay, it's like planning and looking towards the future. So I love that. I love that card a lot. So what are the feelings you want to watch out for this coming week? What are the feelings you want to watch out for this coming week? I kind of want to follow the dinner flip, so we'll see if something wants to come out. Oops, that's it. Yep, and yep, and yep. Oh, I told you that, and I'm not gonna take that one because it didn't really flip. But this was the one I told you. Like I was telling you, don't go into this 4 of Pentacles closed energy where like, oh, I'm done. Now you break up and you feel like everyone's out there to get you, and you're like protecting your heart and you're guarded. So yes, this is the feelings you want to watch out for, like being too guarded, being too closed off, feeling like, you know, I need to just be in my zone and that's it. Also, look at this, and she's like up late at night. She's like, she has a nightmare she just woke up from. She's thinking too much. She's holding her head. She maybe has a headache. So there's a lot of worry about whatever you were gonna. But this is like, it came like this. There's a lot of worry about whatever you are about to maybe do, and it's causing you a lot of worry. So don't be worried about it. Okay. There's nothing here saying, oh, you know, you're not doing the right thing. As long as you know it's by the book, you're doing something that brings you joy and happiness and peace, and others around you as well, right? Then it's fine. I feel like she's definitely overthinking a lot. Like she's like, oh goodness, how am I going to do this? How am I going to get the money? How am I going to make this happen? Am I going to be able to, like, you know, see this through? That's what I'm getting from here as the feelings to watch out for. So this is this overall advice from Spirit. I like to use the energy cards. Get them all. There we go. So advice from Spirit as to what is the energy we do embrace to welcome this week ahead of us and overcome all these challenges. Obviously, we already kind of saw like 3 of Cups, and, you know, be with friends and get family support and listen to by the book. Oh, look at this contract. So there's definitely something. Oh, here we go, 3rd chakra. So yeah, the book and contract. What can I say? Legal. So if someone's in a legal battle, like, you know, hey, next week is going to be a victory. There's another message I'm getting. 6 of Wands, victory. Okay, and it's going to allow you to start something new. Okay, so yes, this is what it's coming through. Like, especially if it's a divorce, it could be a divorce contract. It could be a business contract. It could be something about your business. And I'm like, these are the, you need to just kind of like also get your sacral chakra energy activated. I see a lot of yellow on the board as well right now, so there's a lot of yellow here. So if you need to work on that sacral chakra, find that strength, that willpower, the confidence, you know, find some, sorry, not sacral, solar plexus, I'm so sorry. Why did I say sacral? Anyways, solar plexus. So like sunstone, citrine, golden calcite, honey calcite, all those are great solar plexus stones. Amber. So that's all I want to say. I hope someone, you know, it resonates with somebody, this message. If it did, please feel free to comment or call me. I'll be, you know, happy to hear. And I hope you like the video. I hope it's not too long. And there'll be many more like these that I do in the future. trying to do once a week. That way, at least we have some consistency. If you like this message, please let me know. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe to my channel if you can, if you want to, and let me know again what you thought of the reading. Okay, thank you. Bye.